Hey friends, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. So in this video, I will be testing the latest device from the Spedal brand. It's called the Navicam. It's actually a portable car stereo with a dash cam. And in this video, I will test the different functions and features of this device and test the overall performance and see if this is worth its price. So keep watching, guys. So we get the user manual, then we get the charging cable. This is the cable that you connect with the device and the other end connects with the cigarette lighter. Then you get the aux audio cable. This is to connect with the device and the aux port in your car. Then you get the mounting bracket. This is the mounting bracket for connecting it with the device and set it up on the dashboard. Then you get another accessory. This is another mounting bracket, but this one is to connect it with the windshield. So you get two options. You can either set this up on the dashboard with this mounting bracket, or you can connect it with the suction cup to the windshield of your car. And then finally you have the portable car stereo with dash cam from Spedal. This is the CL518 model. So this is all you get inside the box. Alright, so now let's have a closer look at this portable car stereo dash cam screen. Now this one is a very nice 5-inch size. Now the good thing about this size is that it does not block your view, which is very important for safety reasons. So this is the main device. Now again, it's very lightweight because it's all plastic body. You've got the 5-inch screen on at the front. Now at the bottom you've got this power button, so you can switch it on or off. You've got the built-in microphone here. Right, looking at the top, so the first connection here is the aux cable. This is the aux cable where you connect the audio aux cable. So one end connects here and the other end connects with the audio port or the aux port in your car. Then you've got the TF card or the SD memory card. This is very important to record the footage that you get from the front camera or even the back camera if you have one. And that back camera or the rear parking camera can be connected here. This is the AV in for that. And then you also have the power type C connection. This is where you connect the cigarette lighter for powering this device. So in terms of the connections, you've got all the connections on top. You've got the power button and the mic at the bottom. Now looking at the back, so you get the 2.5K front camera, and this is an adjustable camera, so you can move this around to adjust it. You've got built-in speakers here, and you've got the name of the brand, some more details right at the bottom, and you also have this to reset the settings on this device. So very simple in terms of the connections, in terms of the device itself. So that's it, friends. Quick unboxing. Now let me take this out to my car, set it up, and then we start testing the different functions and features of this Spedal portable car stereo with dash cam. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I've set this up in my car. This is a Spedal Navicam, and I've set it up right under the rear view mirror, so it doesn't basically block my view, the front view, and I've just connected it with a USB slot that I have right on top of the rear view mirror. I was lucky to have one. Now as you can see, it has it's set up very nicely in my car. I'm using the magnetic mounting bracket. I've connected this with the base using the two-sided tape that is connected with the bracket. It sits very, very nicely in my car. Now there are so many different ways to connect this. You can either put it on the dashboard. You can set it up on the dashboard very nicely if you have a good spot, or you can directly connect this with the windshield. So if you remember, during the unboxing there were two mounting brackets that came in the box. One is the one that I'm using. This is the one that can be connected to the dashboard or to any other service like the one I'm doing. Now the other one is also a suction cup kind of a mounting bracket that can connect directly with the windshield. So many different ways to set this up in your car depending on the car setup and your preference. Now as I said, I'm using this connected to the USB slot that I have right next to the rear view mirror for power, but you can connect this with a cigarette lighter adapter as well if you find that more convenient for you. So it sits very nicely. I've switched it on, as you can see, and I can tell you the clarity on this device is amazing. It's a very decent size for a Dashcam 5-inch screen, and the 2.5K front camera. Now I'm not connecting the rear view or the parking camera with this. I already have a parking camera set up in my car, but if you want to do that, you can also do that, and then you can get the view from the parking cam on the screen directly. So a very nice and easy self-service kind of setup that you can do. It's a plug and play device. You just need to connect this with the cigarette lighter adapter, and then it powers up, and then you can directly use it. You don't really need much professional help to install this or set it up in your car. Alright, so it takes about 2 seconds maybe or 3 seconds for this screen to power up and switch on as soon as you switch on the car, and it will directly take you to this page. This is the landing page or the home page of the screen, and let me give you a quick tour of the layout. So on the top left you've got the home button, which is this. Then you've got the brightness. You can adjust the brightness of the screen, or you can set it up to auto brightness. So depending on day or night, the screen brightness will automatically adjust. Then you've got the sound connection. Now if you click on this, you get different options to connect the sound from this device to the sound system of your car. Now as I said earlier, this device comes with built-in speaker as well. So if you want to use the built-in speakers, simply click on this. If you want to use the Bluetooth audio with CarPlay or Android Auto, you can click on that. If you want to connect this with the sound system through the FM transmission, you can go and set it up, and what you need to do here is simply need to select a frequency on this device, if FM frequency, for example 106.0, and match the same frequency on the radio system of your car. And as soon as you match that, then the audio will be linked from this device to the sound system of your car, and that's the one we will be using today. And then if you want to connect this physically to the aux port in your car for audio, then you can just select this and then connect the audio cable that came in the box on top of the device here, and then the other slot goes into the USB port in your car. So several ways to connect this with the sound system of your car. I've selected FM and 106.0, and I'll go to the radio system of my car and select the same 106 frequency to connect the audio. And now coming back to the home page, then you have this front view cam. Now this is the 2.5K front view cam on this device. Now I'm in my garage now, so you can see the view of the garage door, but let me take my car out and show you some of the different footage that I'm getting on this camera. So as you can see, very nice clarity. The resolution is amazing. It's very clear, bright, and the colors are also very nice. I can easily read the different number plates on the car around me, but the good thing is that this camera comes with a very nice wide angle view. So you can see from the left to right, it covers a lot of the view, the front view, which is such an amazing thing on this small dash cam. So very nice footage. And obviously all this is getting recorded on the SD memory card that I've installed, and you can set that up accordingly. As you can see, the clarity and the resolution is amazing on this front 2.5K dash cam. Alright, so now on the dash cam here, you can see the different settings. Now this is getting recorded. You can lock the screen to just stick to this front view. You can take images, pictures. You have a built-in microphone on this screen, so it also records the audio. And then finally, you've got some more settings. So we click on the home button, come back to this main screen, and then on the right side, you have the different apps that are available on this dash cam. So you've got the Apple CarPlay, the wireless Apple CarPlay, and the wireless Android Auto. Then you've got the Wi-Fi video. This is where you connect this device with your mobile through an app, and you can view the footage that is recorded or getting from this camera onto the mobile application, and I'll show you how to do that. Audio output is the same as this, so different ways to connect the audio. We swipe this to the left, and then we get two more options. One is the playback. Now you can also watch the videos that are getting recorded on the SD memory card by simply going here on the playback section and picking up one of the videos that have been recorded, and you can see you can actually watch the recorded footage directly on the screen here, or you can take the SD memory card, connect it with your laptop, and probably watch it on a bigger screen. So different ways to do that. Coming back, and then finally you have the settings. Now within settings you've got three sections. One is the display settings, camera setting, and the system settings. Within the display settings you've got screensaver, driving position, so it also works in the right hand or the left hand drive cars, brightness, assistive touch. Within the camera you have the camera format. This is a recording format, so you can have 720 or 1080p, and then you have the record resolution of the front camera. I've set it up to the max, which is 2.5K. You can set it up to 720 or 1080p as well, and then you can also set the time of each file that is recorded through the recording on the SD card. I've set it up at 5 minutes, so after 5 minutes you get a new file that is basically recording the front footage. Built-in microphone, you can switch it on or off, and then you've got some other function details as well. Now if you connect your rear view camera with this, then you can actually go and set up that camera as per your convenience. So you can set up the reverse line calibration as well as some of the other details. And then finally you've got the system settings section, where you can set up the language, the sound, the date and time, and some of the other details. So this is all you have on this very nice small compact device. Now what I'll do is, in order to test the performance of this Spedal Navicam, I will start testing some of these different functions and features. Alright, so the first thing we will test on this device is connecting to the wireless Apple CarPlay. So what we need to do is go into this Apple CarPlay icon, click on it, and you actually get to see all the different instructions on the screen here on how to connect this device with the Apple CarPlay system. What you need to do is simply go to your iPhone and look for this new device as Spedal. Click on this, and then start connecting this with the device. So pair it, allow it to sync contacts and favorites, and then finally click on the use CarPlay. There you go. So now this is a one-time setup. You just need to create this connection between the mobile and the device once, and then every time you switch on the car, you'll have an option to directly go to the Apple CarPlay without actually reconnecting the device through the Bluetooth. Just make sure that the Bluetooth is switched on your iPhone. So very quick to connect. As you can see, this is the home page or the landing page of Apple CarPlay. This is a standard Apple CarPlay setup. You have all the different apps that are compatible and installed on your mobile appearing on the screen here, and you can use any of these. You can in fact go and click here. This will give you a split screen view. This is probably a better one, where you have the navigation here, media, and some of the calendar events, and then on the left side you've got shortcuts to some of the other apps. So for example, you can click on this and get the full navigation. You have music playing as well. You can make calls. Now the good thing here is, because this is connected with your iPhone, you can in fact use the Siri option to control this. You don't have to in fact touch the screen at all. You can simply instruct using the Siri option. You can ask Siri to make calls or take you to a certain destination or some of the other instructions, and you simply sit back and enjoy your ride. So as you can see, CarPlay connects very quickly. It's a very good screen view. I really like the clarity that we're getting on the screen. I'm not sure if the camera is doing justice in capturing the quality or the clarity of the screen, but it's very nice, very clear, and the colors and brightness is amazing. And as you can see, the screen is quite responsive as well. It doesn't lag, and CarPlay is working fine. Alright, so now let's try to connect the wireless Android Auto with my Android mobile. So we click on the Android Auto icon here. It will give you all the instructions, again, how to do it. You simply need to go to your Android mobile, go to your Android Auto app, or you can do this by connecting it with the Bluetooth directly. So we click on this, we click wireless connection using the Bluetooth, pair the car, and then within the Bluetooth we need to select the new device. So it'll come as Spedal there. Click on this, pair the device, and that's it. So it's a very simple one-time connection again on the Android mobile. It takes a few seconds for it to connect and then take you directly to the home page of Android Auto that looks like this. So again, the connection is very fast, just like Apple CarPlay. It connects with the mobile quickly and then takes you to the home page of Android Auto. And now this is a landing page of the Android Auto system. So you've got the navigation and the media on the right, and you've got some of the shortcuts, so you can again use the voice assistant through the Google Voice here. You have some of the apps shortcuts here, so you can click on this and get the full view of the navigation. And as you can see, the screen is also quite nice and responsive. You have the calls, settings, some of the other details. If you want to go back to the split screen, you click on this. If you want to see all the different apps available on Android Auto, we click on this button. It takes us to this view. This is where you see the icons for all the different apps that are available and compatible with Android Auto system. And you can go to the settings here and customize the look and feel, change the icons, wallpaper, and so on. So Android Auto, again, just like Apple CarPlay, is connecting quite nicely. It's fast to connect, and very, very nice layout, and again, the clarity is really good on the screen. Alright, so the last thing I would like to actually show you on this device is the Wi-Fi video option. Now you click on this and then you get to instructions. This is where basically you need to go and download this app called Video. You simply need to install that either on your iPhone or on the Android mobile, and then connect it with the Wi-Fi on your mobile. And then we just need to go to the Video app, go to the camera section, add a camera, and then you will be able to see the same footage that you're actually getting on the screen here on your mobile directly. And now if you want to record any of this footage, you can do it directly on your mobile's gallery. By clicking on this, you can record footage, the video footage, as well as take photos and save it on your mobile. And actually you can change the view to landscape to get the same view on your laptop or on your mobile. So very, very nice feature to have. Alright friends, so this was a quick review of this Spedal Navicam CL518 model. We've tested almost all the functions and features of this very nice dash cam. I'm extremely impressed of two things. One is the screen itself. It's very, very clear. The colors and the brightness is amazing on this screen, and the quality of the front camera, 2.5K resolution front cam, ultra clear, captures everything very nicely with a very, very wide angle view. Plus it has all the standard apps like the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it can connect the audio from the screen, from this device, to the sound system of your car, and it will definitely upgrade your driving experience. So guys, if you like it, if you want to buy this device, simply go to the link in the description of this video that takes you directly to the official site store where you can buy this very nice Spedal Navicam CL518 dashcam. That's it friends. If you like my content, you can go and support this channel with the super thanks option below. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so you won't miss when the new video comes out. Thanks for watching guys.